One bad hour will beat 4 good days every single time, and it isn't even close. I lived it. 4 jobs that week went clean, everybody happy, units running cool. Then one customer got ugly on a Friday, and that was the only thing I could think about all weekend. The 4 good days may as well have never happened. This has figured something out. I'm Dave. I fix air conditioners over in Kingfisher, and today I'm working through why the bad stuff sits so much heavier than the good, even when the good outnumbers it 10 to 1. I had a stretch a while back. Monday through Thursday, every job went clean. Good people, fair work, units running cool, everybody happy. Then Friday afternoon, a customer chewed me out over something that wasn't even my fault. A part came in wrong from the supply house. I fixed it the next day at no charge, but that whole weekend, I couldn't stop chewing on it. 4 good days, gone. One bad hour, stuck in my head like a burr under a saddle. For a long time, I figured something was wrong with me for letting it sit like that. Turns out my brain was just doing exactly what brains do. There's a name for it, negativity bias. A bunch of psychologists led by a fella named Roy Baumeister wrote a paper back in 2001, and the title tells you the whole story. They called it Bad is Stronger Than Good. They dug through every kind of study they could find: relationships, money, health, the way we read a face across a room. Same answer everywhere they look. Bad lands harder than good. A loss stings worse than the same size win feels good. One mean word outweighs a whole pile of kind ones. We're built to spot the trouble first and hold on to it the longest. Makes sense when you think about where we came from. The folks who kept one eye on the dangerous thing rustling in the bushes lived longer than the ones who wandered off looking at the pretty flowers. The brain that made it through is a brain built to flag trouble fast and not let go. Good is nice to have. Bad could get you killed. So bad rides up front. In my trade, this shows up 2 ways, and you better respect both. First way is the reviews. A man can do 289 jobs right and one wrong, and that one wrong review is the one that keeps him up at night. It's the one customers read 3 times. That's not because folks are mean. It's their brains doing the same thing mine does. A bad rating feels like a warning, and warnings stick. So I don't argue with it. I answer it honest. I fix what I can, and I keep my head down doing good work. You don't beat negativity bias by hollering at it. You outlast it. Enough good and steady over enough years, and the picture gets too clear to miss. Second way is on the customer side, and this one matters more. When somebody's furnace quits in January, that fear is loud. It drowns out every warm winter that thing ever gave them. They're not thinking about the 10 good seasons. They're thinking about the cold house tonight. So when I walk in, I don't try to talk them out of the fear. I know it's running the show. I just stand there calm, name the problem plain, and give them one next step they can actually take. Calm is the thing that turns the volume down. And here's the part I had to learn the hard way about myself. One bad call does not make me a bad tech. It means I'm a human being with a human brain that files bad in big red letters and files good in pencil. Knowing that doesn't stop the bad day from stinging, but it lets me set it down instead of carrying it into the next driveway. Here's what I figured out. The bad stuff is always going to feel bigger than it is, out on the job and inside my own head both. That's not a flaw to fix. That's just the equipment I got issued. The move isn't to feel less. It's to keep showing up and doing the next thing right. And trust that good done steady over a long enough stretch finally outweighs the one bad afternoon. This has figured something out. I'm Dave Hartzell. Thanks for riding along with me today. Call 405-375-4822 or book at hartzellsheetair.com.